Hey, so this video is about asking the question to yourself, what is wrong with me? Which is something that I've done my whole life. It's related to like self-hatred and shame and guilt and self-blame and all of that. Whenever you perceive that something bad is happening, you're like, oh, what's wrong with me? Like, why can't I figure this out? And like, why can't I fix it? And yeah, the question is not helpful because the only thing wrong with you is the fact that you're asking a question. And the reason that you can't arrive at an answer, because trust me, I've been trying my whole life, and there is no answer. Like, there's nothing actually wrong with you. So you're just going to be spinning your wheels your whole life trying to find an answer to a question that doesn't even have an answer. So the reason you're asking it is just because you're confused and stuck in shame, basically, and trying to figure out like why something is painful, or like why something bad is happening to you. And you know, that's legit. Like, that's not your fault that you are in that situation. But the truth is that asking that question is not actually going to get you out of that situation, even though you think that it will. But it's just an illusion. It's not actually helpful. So the way to actually kind of navigate those situations is to ask a different question. So if something is painful, instead of asking what's wrong with me, you can ask, what is there for me to learn from this? Or how can I love myself more in response to this thing that has happened? So it's shifting the focus from blaming yourself for what has happened. For example, like if you got dumped, or maybe a friend betrayed you, or you lost a job, or you're just feeling depressed, like whatever's happening, it's way more beneficial to ask a question that can actually help you kind of get out of that loop, whereas asking what's wrong with me is just keeping you like in the same space, and it doesn't make you feel better about yourself, obviously. So yeah, that's the answer. There's nothing wrong with you. You just need to ask a different question, basically. And it might be really hard to break the habit, because thinking there's something wrong with you like is a habit. It's a pattern in your way of thinking. But the more that you do it, and you just tell yourself, we're not going to ask that question anymore, we're going to ask a different question. What is here for me to learn? Or how can I love myself in response to this? That will actually like pull you out. Whereas asking what's wrong with me is not going to help you learn anything from the situation or make you feel better. So I hope that was helpful. Thank you for watching.